In Luke chapter 18, Jesus tells this parable about this unjust judge who doesn't fear God. He doesn't care what people think about him. And there is this very persistent widow who keeps bothering him and asking for justice against her adversary. He gets so tired of her bothering him that he says, I'll just grant her justice, not because he wants to be fair, not because he fears God, and not because he cares what people think, but because he is tired of her bothering him, and he doesn't want her to keep bothering him. So he's like, I'll just grant you justice. This is chapter 18, verse 6. And the Lord said, listen to what the unjust judge says. And will not God bring about justice for his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will see that they get justice, and quickly. However, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? If an unjust judge will hear somebody out because he keeps on hearing her and he don't want to hear her no more, do you really believe that our God, our Father, will hear us crying out to him and will just ignore us? He loves you. He loves you so much that if you are out here hurting and you're calling out to him, he is going to respond to you. He is going to help you find a way. He is going to provide. He is going to show up for you. Just like any dad would show up for their kids, just like a dad is supposed to show up for their kids, he will show up for you. So keep praying. Jesus tells this parable because he wants us to understand the power of prayer. He wants us to understand that we are loved and cared for, and if we cry out to him, he will be there. Our prayers are not in vain. Calling out to someone who loves you so much that he sent his only begotten Son is not in vain. How little faith do you have that you think calling out to him, he will just put it off? Have faith in God. Do not cry out for your own selfish desires. But when you need him, call out to him. He will show up. He will provide. He will be there for you. He will get you through. There is power in prayer.